This is our second video on Power BI training. In the first video, we just introduced the Power BI desktop and what we will learn from this training. In this video, you will learn how we can get data into the Power BI desktop application from Excel file. My name is Abid Maqsood, and I have worked for a large scale organization to create the reports, and definitely most of the time people use Excel files at the startups instead of going towards the databases. Once the reports approved, they start using their data from the servers. First of all, to get this file, just go to the video description and download this file for the practice purpose. I just downloaded it from kaggle.com, so you can search sample superstore on Kaggle and you can download this data set as well. Let's discuss a few things in this data, like this is a row ID, this is a unique one, then their order ID, it's a repeating one. Against one order we have multiple items, order date, shipment date. You can understand this very easily. Actually, this is an e-commerce store data. Shipment mode, customer ID, customer name, segments. So there are 3 segments. There are this data is only for the United States. City, state and postal code are there. Region, city, state and postal code. Actually, this will help us to use the map in our report. And then there is region, product ID, category, subcategory. So categories and subcategories are correlated with each other. Then product name. There are 4 columns which we will use for the calculation. The one is sales, the second one is quantity, discount and profit. So we will use all these 4 columns to calculate the numbers. We have 2 date columns. We will use definitely these date columns as well, and there are a lot of dimensions. When I call dimension, it means that we are talking about the columns on the basis we can summarize our report. So this is the data set. Let's go to Power BI desktop application and get this data into Power BI. You just need to click on import data from Excel. Click on it, you will get this window. Go to the download, click on this file and get this data. Once you are going to get this data, you will see that we have a tab, Excel file tab named sample superstore. If I go back to the Excel file, you can see that this is the, so whatever you have written over here in Excel file will be your table name. Okay, let's go back and you can see the preview of your data over here. Every time when you are going to get data, you have to check this checkbox. If you are not checked this one, you will not get the load option. Check this checkbox. Don't go to the transform data, don't go to the cancel this query, just click on load. Yes, you can get data from the Power Query editor as well, but I will recommend every time get data from this option. Okay, so now our getting data options are no more over there, but if you see in the data section, you will see that we have a table over here, and in this table we have all the fields. Remember one thing, once we are going to see data into data view, we will see column sequence in different order, and once we are going to see this in the data over here in the fields, you will see it alphabetical order, like A, B, C, and the last one will be at the bottom. You can search the field name, like if I need the product name, I can just write the product name in the search box and it will filter for me. So when we have a lot of tables and we need to search some field, we can use this option. If I go to the data view, you can see now we can see this data in the tabular form, and it's in the same format we have in Excel file, which I have shown you. And in the data modeling, definitely we have only the column names over here. We cannot create relationship with one table. Definitely we need multiple tables to create the relationship. You understand this thing. So this is a way to get data from Microsoft Excel. Thank you.